Hi dear viewers and subscribers, if you visited my channel first time, so please subscribe our channel and don't forget to drop a like and comment and click the bell icon to get a latest updates and notification from Naveen Raj Maths YouTube channel. In our channel, we're going to provide 3 modular of videos. One is completely concept wise full detailed chapters like arithmetic, like pure mathematics also, like bank and SSC and CAT level, like trigonometry and the mensuration geometry and sorts and indices as per the subscriber demanding. Okay, so we're going to cover total lessons of each chapter. Okay, and the second one is previous year memory based question. So and third one is tricky questions. Okay, all these videos will length of 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour or above 1 hour as per demanding of topic. Okay, you better to stay tuned to our YouTube channel to get a more updates and notification. And in this channel we try to provide videos easy, moderate and difficult like bank, SSC, CAT, and we cover all types of exams. Like not only bank, not only SSC, for all different entrance exams and competitive exams also. Okay, you better to stay tuned to our YouTube channel to get a more updates and videos. Today we are going to discuss about a most important chapter, profit and loss. Do you feel very difficult while solving profit and loss question? Are you unable to solve a profit and loss question even after a lot of practice? Then here is a video will help you to get a quickie and fast solution for all different model of profit and loss question. Why are you waiting? Let's get going on topic of profit and loss. Profit and loss, it's a very important topic. So profit and loss topic is a comparison chapter. Comparison means you require any one of the constant. All comparison chapters will able to solve by 3 model. One is fraction model, percentage model and fraction model also. Some of the question cost price same, some of the question selling price same, some of the question markup price same, some of the questions add by comparison. So directly when you try to compare, you need at least one common thing. So that common thing may be cost price, maybe selling price, maybe markup price, or etc., or number of articles also. So directly you need to know what is mean by profit and loss. Profit and loss means a comparison between customer to shopkeeper and customer to retailer and retailer to wholesaler. It's nothing but what all mean of comparison. So this is purely dependent on two types of values. One is price value and there is weight value. First diagram completely indicate price based. So price means the value of article. The value of article is called price. It depends on 3 person. One is wholesaler, customer and retailer. First one, cost to price. So cost to price means the price required to bring article into shop. The price required to bring article into shop. It means what? It have making cost, it have labor charges, it have transaction charges, everything will include only cost to price. So the price which is required to bring article into shop, it means what? Display to the customer. So the price required to display article before the customer is called on a cost to price. It is not visible to the customer. It is completely hidden price and known by only shopkeeper only. And what is mean by selling price? The final price, the price required to use an article. The price required to use an article is called a selling price. It's a final price. The transaction between cost price and selling price purely profit and loss question. If question is finding profit, you require cost price and directly selling price. If finding loss, you require cost price, selling price only. Nothing, no need are required to solve profit and loss. You require only 2 values, cost price and selling price. So remember, the initial price of transaction is cost price. So in percentage means a numerator by denominator in 100. Denominator always trying to hold a total or initial value. In profit and loss there is no mean of total, only mean of initial value. What is the initial transaction of the profit and loss is only cost price. That's why directly denominator always indicate cost price only. So profit percentage is equal to profit by cost price into 100. Loss percentage is equal to loss by cost price into 100. Have you observed the denominator here cost price, denominator is cost price. So cost price is initial value. Cost price is initial value. So this is the transaction between cost price and selling price. So here the quantifier is profit percentage. When profit, what is mean by quantifier? Quantifier means what? Only one value enough to identify initial value, final value and result. So with the help of profit percentage we can directly find 3 values. Initial value means cost price, final value means selling price, result value is a profit. Similarly, loss percentage, initial value, cost price, final price, selling price, loss, result. So we can easily identify 3 module is called on a quantifier. There are 2 quantifiers between cost price and selling price. One is profit, other is loss. And next one, when a shopkeeper is not a preparator of an article, he directly purchase from one wholesaler. When a shopkeeper try to purchase article from wholesaler, he try to mark up his article by some I percentage. Okay, markup percentage means what? He try to mark up by articles and printed on a article is called a marked price. Marked price is nothing but what? Increased price of cost to price. Means retailer purchase article from the wholesaler and exhibit to the customer is called a marked price transaction. So marked price transaction happen when our price visible to the customer try to bargaining. When customer try to bargaining and shopkeeper offer some attractive discounts is called discounted price. Here discounted price also called as selling price. So selling price is equal to market price minus discount, or discount is equal to market price minus a selling price. And discount percent always calculated on market price because it is estimated by a shopkeeper. So this is a price based diagram. You learn a very good idea. On profit and loss. Now we're going to discuss about profit and loss as per the weight based only. Price and weight are inversely proportional. Why inversely proportion is total expenditure is equal to price into consumption. Consumption is also named as and weight. So expenditure is constant. Price and weight are definitely inversely proportional. When any variable followed by a primary operation of multiplication, definitely those are inversely proportional. Any variables are having a primary operation like multiplication, definitely inversely proportional. So expenditure is constant, price and weight are which proportion? Inversely proportional. So as per weight based. So profit percent is equal to remain weight upon sold weight into 100. Loss percent is equal to required weight upon sold weight into 100. So have you observed in denominator what term we used? Sold weight. Okay, for profit and loss percentage also. So this is R. What is means remain articles by sold articles into 100. Required articles by sold articles into 100. This is called an weight based. So when we discuss about discount percentage, report percentage is equal to free weight by sold weight into 100, or means free articles by total sold articles into 100 is called an as per weight based percentage. Student compulsory need to know these two variations. It is very important to solve very difficult question also. And now we're going to discuss about three important concepts on profit and loss. So let's start with percentage concept. So first percentage concept. As per percentage concept, cost price is initial price. Initial price always 100%. So cost price is 100%, and selling price is a final price, always depend on cost price. So therefore if you give profit percentage, then selling price is 100% plus profit percentage. If profit percentage means selling price above 100%. If loss percentage, selling price is always below 100%. This is based on percentage. And market price initial but changed. That also indication 100%. Okay, so selling price is discounted price and dependent always on market price. So therefore selling price is equal to 100% minus discount percentage. 100% minus discount percentage also called as selling price. Let's take some examples to understand this concept. Example, profit is 20%. Cost price always how much? 100%. Selling price how much? 120%. And loss is 10%. Cost price is 100% and selling price is 90%. Discount is 10%. Therefore market price is 100%. Selling price is how much? And 90%. So this is a percentage based concept. And let's discuss fraction based. Next, fraction concept. Fraction concept, it is very useful when the quantifier percentage and decimal percentage, mixed percentage, like 16 2 by 3 percentage, 14 2 by 7 percentage. In this condition, the only easy method is fraction concept. Okay, so percentage, the transaction between cost price and selling price is always profit and loss percentage. Basically percentage means for every 100, that is a book definition. What is a proper, understandable and very important definition of percentage is when denominator compared to total are compared to initial value and numerator compared to result value is named as a percentage. It means denominator always hold the total value or initial value and numerator always hold which value? Result value. Okay, so when we go for profit percentage convert into fraction, we get a numerator value, we get a denominator value, we get a two important terms. Denominator always initial. So what is the initial of the transaction of profit and loss? Cost to price. So denominator always which price? Cost to price, and numerator is a profit value. So cost to price is denominator and numerator is a profit. Therefore selling price is equal to denominator plus a numerator part. Denominator plus numerator part is selling price. As per same of loss percentage, denominator is cost price, numerator is loss indication minus. So therefore selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. So therefore denominator minus numerator. Okay, and discount percentage means what? Numerator by denominator. Discount means decrease of price, decrease means minus. So therefore denominator indicate which price? Market price, because he mentioned discount percentage. So therefore it is numerator is discount. Therefore selling price is equal to denominator minus numerator. Okay, let's go for some example. When profit is 20%, when 20% transform to fraction, 1/5 profit means plus. Therefore cost price how many parts? Denominator is how many parts? 5 parts. Now cost price definitely how many parts? 5 parts. And profit is numerator is how many parts? 1 part. So 1 part. Selling price is equal to denominator plus numerator, 5 plus 1, 6 parts. Here selling price is 6 parts. Let's go for last 16 2/3 percentage. What is a numerical fraction? Minus 1/6 it is. So cost price is 6 parts, loss is 1 part, selling price is 6 minus 1, it's 5 parts. Okay, get my point? And discount percentage 14 2/7 percentage. What is a numerical fraction? 1/7. Discount means minus. Therefore market price 7%, discount 1 part, selling price how many parts? Is a 6 parts. This is a fraction concept. Okay, it is very important when the given quantifier percentage in decimal or mixer percentage, we use fraction concept. Okay, especially arithmetic data interpretation completely 90% depend on fraction oriented concepts only. Next discuss about a ratio concept and proportion concept. Next very important concept is ratio concept. Most of the competitive mains examination compulsory at least one question apart from the ratio concept. Ratio means comparison. Comparison means it required any common constant or common total. So basically in profit and loss question, definitely common constant is cost to price. When cost to price is same, so you can easily solve by question with the help of average concept, allocation concept, sum, and proportional concept also. How can you notice cost price same? I explained very detailedly in one video, and that video I drop in description box. You can go through that description box. You can watch you can watch video on how to notice cost to price of article is same. Okay, when cost to price is same, you can use these three concepts: average, allocation, proportion concept. Let's discuss very detailed in further questions. Okay, next to any word, extreme, exclusive words, more, less, over, than, exceeds, only, these are called exclusive words. When exclusive words happen, directly difference of result. What is the result of price of profit and loss? Is selling price. When the word, you got a word like more, less, exceeds, only, than, exceeds, compulsory difference of selling prices happen. Okay, so when you got these words, definitely what to do? Use difference of selling prices. Okay, difference of selling prices is compulsory one important model. So that the compulsory question on difference of selling prices will happen. How can you notice? When you got a word like more, less, exceeds, only, or than, definitely they compare selling prices only. So this is a very important third concept. At least one question will happen from this, a ratio and a more, less concept. Okay, these three concepts are very crucial for profit and loss, and it is not enough to practice only formulas. Formulas are only intent to solve some direct questions. It is not help to solve very different questions. So that's why you learn these three concepts, and these three concepts easy to handle any difficult and typical question also. Let's start the question on profit and loss with help of these three concepts. So better to start with the basic questions to get a good grip to apply concept on variation of questions. Okay, the first question: by selling article at rupees of 7,200, a shopkeeper gets 20% profit, and find the CP of article. So this is a question. I'm going to solve the question with the help of formula, then fraction, and then percentage concept only. Okay, let's go for the formula. In this question, he given selling price. Selling price is 7,200 is given. Okay, and profit percentage 20% is given. So what is the missing price? Cost price. Therefore cost price is equal to selling price into 100 by 100 plus profit percentage. You better to remember formula. Okay, so this is, let's go for it is, what is the selling price is 7,200. What is this? 100 divided by 100 plus 20%, it keeps how much? 120. 0 zeros cancel. 120 how many times? 60 times. Therefore cost price how much? It is 6,000 rupees. So this is with help of a formula. So formula is only able to solve a direct question like this. Okay, when the question is find other selling price, other market price, other profit percent, other loss percentage, take much time to answer the question. Let's go for the fraction concept. It is here. It is in fraction concept you require only quantifier. What is a quantifier given? Profit is 20%, is plus 1 by 5. Okay, therefore in this question, okay, I'm also explaining a fraction also. Here it is cost to price is how many parts? 5 parts. Here selling price how many parts? 6 parts. Okay, so 6 parts given how much it is? 7,200 it is. Okay, let me point. So here selling price, cost price 5 parts, profit 1 part. Selling price how many parts? 6 parts. 6 parts 1200. How many times to get 1200? So one what it is? 120 times. Okay, therefore into 120. So when do 120, what is answer? 6,000 is the final answer. So this is with help of fraction concept only. Okay, so here it is cost price how many parts? 5 parts. Selling price how many parts? 6 parts. So 6 parts how much? 7,200. How many times? 120 times. Therefore 5 into 120 gives how much? 6,000 rupees is the final answer. So this is a fraction concept also, nothing but what? And ratio based concept also. Or you can do this also, 6 parts. So here also you can do 6 parts 7,200. You can go for 1 part. 1 part is how much? 1,200 rupees. Okay, so cost price how many parts? 5 parts. 5 parts means what? So you require to subtract. So subtract 7,200 minus 1,200 gives how much? 6,000 rupees. So this is also another method to answer the question. This is a fraction concept. You can go for percentage concept. So here profit is 20%. So 20% means selling price is how much? 120 percentage. 120% how much? 7,200. I am going to find about 20 percentage. 20 means how many times? Divide by how to get 20%? So divide by 6. Divide by 6 how much it is? 1,200 rupees. Okay, this is 1,200 rupees. If you want to get a cost price always how much percentage? 100 percentage. 100% means what? 120 minus 20%. Similarly you do minus 7,200 minus 1,200 is how much? 6,000 rupees. So this is with help of percentage concept. If profit is 20%, selling price is how much? 120 percentage. 120% 7,200. Cost price 100%. How much you need to subtract? 20% subtract. So in which table you get a 20 when divided by 120? So divide by 6. 26 times is 120. So therefore divided by 6, it gives you 1,200. 120 minus 20%, 100%. 7,200 minus 1,200 gives almost 6,000. So this is a percentage question, percentage based. Let's go for other question. Let's go for next question. A shopkeeper sold an article at 770 rupees. He gets 16.3% profit, but he need 20% profit. At what price to be sold an article? So this is a question. We need to find other selling price. If you want to go through the formula based. Okay, so if you want to go to the formula based, selling price is 770 and a given profit percentage how much? 16.2%. Here the cost price is missing. So cost to price is selling price into 100 divided by 100 plus a profit percentage. What is selling price? 770 into 100 divided by what is 1162 by 3. Okay, when do calculation 770 into 100 divided by how much it is? When do so 100 into 3, 300, 16 3 is a 48, 48 plus 2 50. So 350 divided by 3. So you can find a cost to price. So 770 into 100 into 3 divided by and 350, 0 zeros cancel. 35 2 is a 70, again 35 2 is a 70. Therefore 20 into 10, 220, 226 times is 660 rupees. You get 660 rupees. Okay, so you can find a cost price, selling price. So he given cost to price is 660 rupees and profit, what profit you expected? He expected 20%. Now selling price is equal to cost to price into 100 plus profit percentage by 100. This is a formula. It is 660 into 120 divided by 100. 0 0 0 zeros cancel. Now 12 6 is 72, carry 7. 12 6 are 72, 72 plus 7 is 9. Your answer is 792 rupees. So this is the final answer of the question. You need much calculation and you need to find a cost price. Okay, in the main intention to find other selling price. Is he mentioned to find a cost price? No. So when you try to use the formulas, you need to encounter unwanted steps. So basically you better to avoid the formulation. You can better to go for percentage concept and fraction concept. Let's solve this question with same percentage and fraction concept. Let's go for percentage concept of same question. Okay, here it is percentage concept. The first profit quantifier is like how much it given, 16.2 by 3% given. Therefore selling price 1 is 1162 by 3 is equal to how much? 770. And the second profit percentage is expected at 20%. So nothing but selling price 2 is 120% is, and how much? So they use this method 1162 by 3 of 770. What about and 120? So 120, this is 350 divided by 3 into 770. Here it is. The calculation 120 divided by 350 into 770 into 3. Okay. So 0 and 0 cancel. 35 how many times? 2 times, again 35 2 times. Okay. Now here the calculation is some complicated. So 12 into 66. Now what your answer? 792 rupees is the final answer. 12 6 are 72, 12 6 are 72. What's your answer? 792. Here it is, the calculation is some tricky and time taking. So the same question I'm going to solve in fraction ratio method. Okay, let's go for fraction ratio method. Next we're going to deal the same question with fraction ratio concept it is. So definitely here as per the question cost price is same. So therefore first one 16.2 by 3% is first fraction is 1 by 6 and 20% is how much? Plus 1 by 5. You can go for selling price of this one. Here it is, cost price is 6 rupees and profit is 1 rupee, selling price how many rupees? 7 rupees. Get my point? And selling price 2 is, cost price is 5 rupees, selling price how much? 6 rupees. You can do cross multiplication, 7 5s are 35, 7 5s are 35, 6 6 are 36, 6 6 are 36. Okay, this is a ratio we get here it is. In the question, 35 parts given, 35 parts how much? 770. You can find one part. 35 2s are again 35 2s are. Okay, so therefore he asking about second selling price is 36 parts. Add this 0 plus 2 2, 7 plus 2 9 is 7. So what's your answer? 792 is the final answer. Okay, so this is very easy to answer in just one line. Okay, 16.2 by 3% fraction is how much? 1 by 6. And what is the fraction is 1 by 5. Upon 6 rupees 1 rupee profit, selling price is 7 parts. Upon 5 rupees 1 rupee profit is 6 parts. Do cross multiplication, 7 5 is 35, 6 6 is 36. Given 35 parts, we need to find how many parts? 36 parts. So here 35 parts is 770. One part is how many rupees? 22 rupees. Therefore selling price he required 36 parts means 35 parts plus 1 part. Therefore plus. So 770 plus 22 is gives how much? 792 is a final answer. Or you can go for it as 36 is 9 multiple. You can check 9 multiple of the given options. Okay. So that is also an easy method to answer this question. So therefore in fraction concept you can easily answer any typical question. Okay. So you better to practice fraction concept as well as percentage also. Percentage are only solved if we given percentage is like 10%, 20%, 30%, etc. When the percentage in combination of mixed fraction percentage and decimal percentage is complicated. Okay, in this scenario we use this concept. Okay, let's go for next question. Shopkeeper sold an article at 5.26% profit and other at 5.9% profit. Then find the ratio of selling prices. If the question is find ratio, find fraction, definitely cost price is same. So in this question cost price is same. If you want to use a formula, it time taking to answer this question. Our percentage concept also time taking. I go for the fraction concept it is. Here the first one it is 5.26%. What is the fraction? It is 1 by 19. Okay. In the description box, I provide a percentage fraction chart. It will help to how to convert percentage into fraction. Okay, let's go through the percentage video concept. Okay, it will help to convert all percentage into a proper easy fractions. Okay, 5.26% is represent fraction is how much? 1 by 19 it is. Now the second one is 5 by 9% is nothing but what is this? 1 by 18. So profit means what? Plus, you can take it as. So you're asking a ratio. Selling price 1 is upon 19 rupees, 1 rupee profit, it gives you how much? 20. Okay, upon 18 rupees it gives you one profit is how much? 19. Okay, so do this is selling price of 2 ask. Okay, here selling price of 2 upon 18 1 rupee profit is how much? 19. Do cross multiplication. Okay, 18 20s are how much? 360 and 19 square is how much? 361. So what is the ratio of the selling price? Article says 360 is to 361. This is in a previous year and bank clerk means question and CGL tire level question also. Okay, so students, you need to learn all concepts regarding fraction and percentage and average etc., because the questions are very tricky in a means level based exams. Okay, so this is a concepts of profit and loss, and wait for the second lesson. It will help to get a good grip on concept also. Thank you for watching.